Yeah, I think it's around here. This is where it's like, hey man, unlimited enemies plus waiting on a lift for 10 minutes. I mean, a grenade scope's fine and all, but I don't really... I don't even know if I have grenades. I didn't open that one, but okay. Alright, so here's the terrible part. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to beat it.
The prisoner is hiding in here somewhere.
There. Now we wait. Let's get another moment to put in that archives music. Look at that, there's some wear and tear going on in here. Every time I'm like, hey, let's put on the archives music, that's when everybody disappears, so you don't really get the action with it. Okay, archives music over. I'm never sure when to start and stop. Well, I know when to start, but when to stop. Because I'm like, yeah, but it's good, I like listening to it. The good part hasn't started yet. You know, that kind of stuff. I thought I saw a guy. I'm just staying over by the lift. You make funny noises. Oh, it's gonna be a long time before we reach number 1. We're only 6 on the US Hot 100. What other jokes is there to make? Billboard Hot 100? That was kind of on the lines where I was going for. But I couldn't think of the name, so I just said US. And even then, that's just music. Where are you going? Where are you going? I like that these guys are directly shooting at the walls and becoming parts of the walls. That's pretty great. I'm proud of you. Hi, friend. Where are you going? We need to be friends. Why is a grenade? Why was the guy inside that he was one way and then he's another way? And suddenly I'm blown up. Stop. Stop. Don't throw grenades. Grenades do not make friends. Look at that. Alright, well, I'm about dead. So for first try, that's not bad, but I'm not going to count my chickens yet. So I feel like something terrible is going to happen next. I don't know. That's weird. Honestly, I haven't been struggling nearly as much. Like, I won't lie and say, yeah, I'm playing great. But, like, compared to my first time playing, I've been doing pretty alright. So, like, honestly, this game, it's weird. It's like, yes, it's not as bad as I remember, but it's not good because you can visibly see all the flaws. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but if I made a top 10 Wii games, maybe this could be on it. But that's only because there's nothing good on the Wii to begin with. And even then, it would just, I don't know, it's like a weird fucking thing. It's like, yeah, it's an okay game if you hate yourself. Come on, get rid of this guy. I do not see the pain train. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of life. Oh, suddenly I've got ammo. Suddenly I've got no life. Okay, let's try it. Like, I like how I was like, guys, I did it, the bad part, and then all of a sudden I die at the part after. Oh, friend of not friend, foe. Hold on. You are foe and not friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. But you are still my enemy. Yeah. Defensive positions. Your generic dialogue, your generic guns, your generic character design. That's the worst part, is thinking to yourself, yes, this could be a top 10 game. But then also, like, that's the weird thing. It's like, yes, this is a terrible game, but I'm having fun. That's what makes it so weird. Because I could say I'm having fun and I'm enjoying myself and I'm wanting to go back for more. But it's so painfully bland and bad. Stop. 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 Like, the one thing that this game definitely deserves all the praise in the world for is the fact that it supports the GameCube controller. I mean, a lot of good that does in the Wii U, but like the fact that this isn't, that using a pointer is optional, is the best decision they've made. That was hands down like the best decision ever to be decided by anybody at Activision. They were like, hey man, the pointer's pretty gay, and I'm like, yes, you understand. Grab that stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, it's looking pretty bland there. I'm just back where I was. Okay, I guess I was supposed to push a button. Stop. Where did you come from? I don't know why I did that, but I did that. I saw the button for melee, and I was just like, nah. Nah. Okay, so I ran past this. Oh! Oh! That was some great acrobatics. I like that, sir. Do some more. I could just hang here. I can wait. There's another level I'm not looking forward to either. And then when I looked up to see how someone else did it, they did terrible too, and that made me feel better, because I'm like, cool, it's not just me, the level sucks. That's always like the best thing. It's like when you think you're sucking at something, but then you see someone else suck at it, and you're like, alright, it's not me, I'm not just a bitch, it's just hard. The worst feeling is when the entire internet says something's hard even though it's not. And then you're just like, internet, why are you guys all a bunch of bitches? And my example for that is the water temple. Because it's not that bad. You're a bitch. So is it limitless? Like, can I... What's happening? Please stop. It feels like you guys are limitless and I'm not a fan. It's on the green. I don't know where he disappeared to, but he disappeared. Yeah, it is. Hughes. Alright, so yet again, more inaccuracies. GoldenEye 64 got it correct as to where, well, sort of, not entirely. Okay, so in the film, he grabs Natty, and then they try and run away, and then she gets recaptured again, and then James jumps out the window, and then goes for the tank. GoldenEye 64, him and Natty just both jump out the window, and that's happily ever after, and then somehow Natty's in danger again. That part was never really explained in the game. As to where here, we didn't even see her, and then the tank wasn't chilling out in the parking lot, and we didn't even get to see the iconic scene where he jumps out the window, or even just that room at all. I don't know, maybe we did. It didn't look like it if we did, but there you go. 28 minutes. It sure felt like an hour, damn.
To MI6, I need you to track a Humvee through the streets of St. Petersburg. It's the one being chased by a tank.
I'll plot a course to intercept. Follow your objective marker.
Got it.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to try and relearn these controls here. I see that. Alright, so inaccuracies, fire shell. See R to fire shell, hold R to indicate a tank's minigun. Alright, well that was not a minigun. Yeah, it's not a minigun at all.
All of construction park.
Position over the
The
helicopter.
target is converging on your location.
Oh, I found the minigun button.
East.
See, it would
Heading
help if it
east.
was just R1, R2. You know, just crazy fucking concepts, you know. Instead of ZR bullshit. Or this bumper trigger bullshit. Okay, but inaccuracies here. So for starters, this was like the best level in the 64 version. Had great music. Let's go ahead and play that funky music, white boy. And, hi, my tank is everywhere but where I want it to be. I'm being attacked from behind now. So I just kind of overlooked you. So yeah, best mission in 64, hands down.
Come on, you can still catch him.
But he is not chasing a Humvee or anything of the sort. It's just a regular car, and Orlov's like, oh no! And then you're running through buildings and shit. And I'll be blunt and say this level is very, very forgettable. Very, very forgettable in this version of the game. I hate to say it. I don't know, there's just something so much more cartoony and fun about it in the 64 version. I also really enjoyed on the runway when you can get in the tank and then just
Look out for those
start
RPGs
causing
bombs.
hell on the limitless enemies. That was one of the times where limitless enemies wasn't even a problem because you had a fucking tank. I'm not even trying, I'm going, who cares? Fuck it, like, alright, you want some? I don't even know what I shot at, but I shot something. So, yeah, no, this one's not really all that memorable. I remember dying a few times on it. Very busy. I'm still getting shot from behind.
Aerial support is inbound.
And now all of a sudden my other behind. So, yeah, no, it's not all that memorable. There you go. Get out of my life. There's no helicopters chasing James. But again, you know, it's like, yeah, you can forgive it for the sake of a video game. I'm also noticing how fucking gridded everything is. Jesus. Stop. Stop. I don't even care. I'll run over everything. Fuck you guys. Alright, I'm starting to care a little bit just because I'm dying. Because I shot myself. Alright, well, I tried. Alright, well, I'm back where I was already, technically. Alright, well, that's not really good if you're just gonna shoot over the guy. And now I'm... oh my god, you go from behind to behind to behind to behind to behind. Because it's always fucking behind. There's never anyone ever in front of you. Because the second, like, you turn around and you're like, oh man, this guy's behind you. He's no longer behind you because he's on your other behind, which is your front. Like... get out of here. I'm just gonna shoot a bunch. Like, get out of here. There's too many copters of heli. Stop existing. I don't know what I'm even supposed to be shooting at, but there's circles. Just, you get out of here, and you get out of here, and you get out of here. Like, I'm fine for using it on helicopters because it makes sense. I also think this game would be 20 times better with a creative idea called subtitles. So this way I could talk, and then you could still understand what's going on. Because it's like they didn't...
I've got him again. Stay on course.
They didn't consider things like this. But at the same time, well... I don't know, I wouldn't say even that it's height in popularity. Nah. I would say that was reached with PewDiePie. I hate to say it.
Follow your objective marker.
Look, I'm going wherever I feel like fucking going. And if it happens to be not where the objective marker is, then so be it.
Come on, you can still catch him.
Look, it doesn't matter, because there's always going to be somebody behind me, because they apparently have just all the helicopters in the world. Shoot the guy. Thank you. Did I ever mention anything about the streets?
Head to your objective marker, Bond.
Please stop saying that. It's getting fucking annoying. As a matter of fact, shut up entirely. Here's the music for the streets. I'm being shot. Alright, now again, is that not so much more interesting than the product that we got? Because they made an effort into creating an OST that was worthwhile and memorable.
The target must be stopped at all
I shot
costs.
you with my guy. Why are you still
Still
alive?
catch him.
You survived many a bullets, missile bullets. Do bullets even do anything? Because I'm kind of getting this crazy feeling that they really just don't. That was it? That was it? Oh, I'll be honest, I'm not entirely prepared for this. Alright. So, I'm saying that because it was 6 minutes. So I don't know, like, if this ends up being a short video, I do apologize. But, we'll see how it flows in with next episode, I guess.